So my takeaway from Reverend Henry was it had to do with our demographic of African Americans and how this disease is affecting us at a greater rate, and the reasons why. Maybe access to health care is not as as strong or as available. Also our diets, right? The typical diet, and so many things that really could be altered, right? And to enable us to do better, to have our memory for a lot longer, to not be affected or ravaged by this disease. And he talked about how it's a long continuum, that it can stretch out maybe 20 years. That's a long time. And he also talked about how do something that you've never done before, because when you do that, it creates new brain waves. So maybe paint or learn to play an instrument, or just do something new to create new brain waves.
For instance, take a class in photography, class in knitting, something that you've never done before. Try brushing your teeth with your left hand if you're right handed, or right hand if you're left handed. Try that. Combing your hair with the opposite hand. Doing things differently might make some connections in your brain that haven't been made before. Okay? But these are good starting points.
There is a lot of talk about the diet and eating better, eating healthier, and exercising. When I talked about the African American demographic, people were saying, well, why didn't we know? This is something that's been going on for a long time. Why does it seem like Alzheimer's is just now coming out? But he talked about how, well, in the African American community, if something was wrong, if you were talking out of your head or whatever, they called you senile, or, they like maybe lock a person up in a room until company left, and, they just didn't really address it. They just sort of let it go and said, oh, that's, they're just old age. And, so it's not that it's something new, but it's just, people are living longer. There's more research going on, and just so phenomenal. There's so much in the African American community that we can prevent, just through lifestyle changes. And that was just, to me, that was just incredible.